obvious stock of the day, KAVL. So, before, so the most obvious stock of the day, we have KAVL today. Look at this move, bro. We have, pre-markets at $4, comes down. I think the low is like 360 something, if not like 350, like high 350. With a move all the way to 8. 400%, bro. That is fucking insane. And, not only that, but, bro, you got, shit, where's it even at? Right here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 green candles in a row before it makes its move back down. That is just fucking absurd, bro. So, what was I looking at? So if we take this back and we go to right about here, the way this candle played out, actually. Oh my god, why do they keep doing this? Hold it. Go back all the way here. So, the way this shit played out, bro, it's actually insane. Look at this. As soon as the market opens, look at this next candle. Down, and then into green, which obviously, that's the close of it, but this candle, it's testing this resistance, right? So what happens next? Here, that candle, huge red, right? You let it play out. Right here. That is the first, aside from that, after that rejection, it comes up again. And right after that, it rejects. But right here is where I got into a trade, right? I got in about right here because you have this, or no, it was on this candle. I got in on this candle, it's coming up. And this was towards the end, it dropped towards the end of this candle, just on a 1 minute. But, maybe it's going to break, maybe I can get in lower before it even breaks, that's good, a few cents, but that trade didn't really work out too well for me. Rejects, comes lower, but it doesn't go below this support, right? So it plays out, and then it starts coming up. Right here is when I came back, because I was looking at whatever else I was looking at. I wasn't looking at the stock, because, I took this trade, went red on it. I see rejection, it's coming down, so I'm done looking at it for now. I look back at it about 3 minutes later, right? And I'm looking at this candle as it's playing out. This candle's playing out. We can see that it's coming up. This right here is what it needs to break for it to come back up to this level, right? For it to come back up to this level and possibly to break this level and keep going, right? So, I'm looking at it. We're in at 383. Mind you not, I'm on vacation. I'm not even at home. And I'm in the middle of nowhere. So Wi-Fi isn't the best. So, I'm placing my order. I'm trying to get in at 385, which is about 2 ticks up from that. That shit took, I click trade, it's fucking taking 10 seconds to load, I'm typing in, it's taking another 10 seconds to actually try to get into the trade, and by the time that even happens, this is moving, it's going up, so we just went from 385 to 410, bro. The spread on this is huge. 385 to 410 in a matter of seconds, that's crazy. And then, what do we have here? It literally rips up. And, I'm just, this entire time, I'm trying to get these micro pullbacks like that you saw before. That's obviously not how it plays out, but, it's going like this, ticking up, and then it comes down. I'm trying to get these micro pullbacks, trying to get into this trade so I can ride it up, but I don't want to buy the high where it ends up rejecting. But you're not going to see that in this because all it does is go up for the next 11 or 12 candles. This thing is ripping up. from 385 it halts at 6. I think it was like, it might have been 671. It might have been this is where it halted, its first halt. Or maybe it was the second halt, I don't remember. I think it halted at 491 actually. It halted like 490 or something, and then it rips up again. But dude, this, like, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop all the way to 8. It makes a high of 8 during this before it starts coming down. Right there you have that whole move before it starts ejecting, and it's very frustrating when you're right about it. Like, I saw this. I'm looking right here as soon as it broke that it's about to break. That was my entry level, but I could not get into it, and it's so frustrating because right after that, I'm wanting to get in, but you can't impulsively buy like right here because, just because it holds, that's a good sign, but it could instantly jackknife and you're fucking all the way down here, So you don't want to buy the high and have it end up making you go red instantly because there's something that happens, which, it didn't happen, but it's just like, you gotta keep that in mind. You can't be buying the high before a stock drops, You gotta look for a pullback, and this whole time it's riding this 9 EMA. Like, dude, it's just so... I ended up making a trade on it. I don't remember where I used to be. Take out the replay. Yeah, you can see right here. So our next trade was right here. So this was about, 8:55. So my next trade was on this candle right here. I scalped it from, I want to say it was, because I was sitting right here during this candle. I think it was halted at 691. So right at the halt, it's unhalted up here. Oh yeah, it's open right here. 7:43. No, it's open. I don't know. I'm not kind of brain dead right now, but like, I'm sitting at 6:30. I'm looking for that pullback. My stop is right here, right? Because that's a low. So that's my stop, which it taps, but literally right at that wick. I was like maybe a few ticks away from it. So 6:30, I'm in at 6:30, and it rips up. And it comes up, I think I got out around 6, I want to say, or not 6, so I want to say 760. So I made a couple bucks on that. It was nice, but dude, like, so I could have got in right here, bro. Like, it's so frustrating, And then here, you can tell you, like, this candle right here, like, if we take out, hold on, let's just play it, right? Just take it out, go back in and spin. Like, we come back all the way to right here, right? Before it even starts rejecting, like, you're looking at everything before. So, right before that doji right there, right? We'll just go to the rejection where it starts rejecting. So this candle right here, that is, I'm not, like, this is a good sign that buyers is increased, but the fact that this candle is not very big, like, it is big because that is a huge spread, but this candle is not. Like, look at that rejection candle, like, that is crazy. This candle is not as big, and then you have that doji, so that's like buying pressure knows how much, and then you have this instant rejection, and it's terrible. But recap of KAVL, KAVL today. Went green on the day, that's all that matters, but it's just so frustrating for that.